Hi guys, welcome back to Engineers YouTube channel. My name is Patricia Bermudez and I will be your host for today's video. And for today's video, we will be continuing on the Van Der Waals equation, but for this problem, we will be finding work using that equation. So the problem states that a sample of 1 mole of neon gas expands isothermally from 0.6 liters to 1.2 liters at 0 degrees Celsius. So calculate the work done by reversible expansion, assuming that the gas obeys Van Der Waals equation of state. The Van Der Waals constant A is given as 0.86 Pascal meter raised to 6 per mole squared, and the Van Der Waals constant B is given as 3.18 times 10 raised to negative 5 meter cubed per mole. So in here, it's actually pretty straightforward, and it's less complicated than you might think. Kasi yung Van Der Waals natin, the first thing that you have to do here is just isolate the pressure there. Kasi alam natin na dW is equals to negative P dV. This is the differential form of work natin. And since yung pressure natin here sa Van Der Waals equation ay dependent on the Van Der Waals constants, we have to express P in terms of those constants. So, ano ba yung Van Der Waals equation natin? Alam natin na P plus AN squared over V squared times V minus NB is equals to nRT. So, the first thing here is to isolate P. So, when we isolate P, this becomes P is equals to, ito copy lang natin, nRT over, ito, naka-multiply siya dito. So, if you're gonna transpose it to the other side, yung multiply, nagiging divide. So, nRT divided by V minus NB. And this one, naka-plus siya dun sa P. If you wanna transpose it to the other side, it'll be minus. So, minus AN squared over V squared. So what we are gonna do now is we're gonna substitute this into this equation. So yung dW natin is equals to negative nRT over V minus NB minus AN squared over V squared. And then that is multiplied by dV. Okay, so gagawin ko lang ngayon is we're gonna expand this. So i-distribute ko yung negative sign as well as yung dV. So yung dW natin is equals to, if we're gonna transpose this here, ito magiging negative. And then this one magiging positive na siya. Kasi negative times negative is positive. So unahin ko na to para hindi nasa harap yung negative sign. So it'll be AN squared over V squared dV minus nRT over V minus NB dV. So the next step is simply to integrate. So this one, you're going to integrate this as well as this and this. So let's just recall a little bit of integration here. Alam natin na dito in this part, yung AN squared are constants. So ang integrate mo lang dito basically is this part. Okay? And then for this, yung nRT, all of them are constants as well. So ano lang integrate mo? Ito. Although N and B are constants as well, nakadikit siya dun sa V, dun sa ilalim. And we know that kapag ganyan, we have to treat them as 1, even though they are constants. Yung N tsaka yung B. So, we're gonna integrate that later. But first, let's integrate this part. So, dV over V squared. The integral of that is actually equals to the integral of V raised to negative 2 dV. And then, following the integration rules, alam natin na V, negative 2 plus 1 over negative 2 plus 1 yung integral niya. So, simplifying this will be V raised to negative 1 over negative 1, and that is also equals to negative 1 over V. So, that is the integral of that. How about this part? So, we have dV over V minus NB. So, in here, we're gonna use U substitution. So, let U be equals to this whole thing, V minus NB. So now we just have to take the derivative of this. So yung derivative ng u natin is just 1. So 1 times du. Kasi didikit mo siya kasi yun yung derivative of u, which is 1. Tapos didikitan mo siya ng du. And then likewise here, ano ba yung derivative ng v? It's also 1. Ano ba yung derivative ng nb natin that are constants? 0. So 1 times yung dv kasi that's the integral of v. So 1, let's take it out. So just be dv. Okay? So, therefore, yung dv, papalitan mo ng du, and this one, papalitan mo ng u. Therefore, this becomes du over u. Ano ba yung integral niyan? It's basically ln of u. And then, substituting this value back, we have ln of v minus nb. Okay? So, now we just have to integrate this, but we have to integrate it with boundaries. So, this one is from v1 to v2, and this one as well, from v1 to v2. Okay? So, yung work natin will simply be equals to a n squared times yung integral nito, which is, ito, negative 1 over v, negative 1 over v, and then that is bound from v1 to v2, and then yung integral nito, it's minus nRT ln v minus nb bound from v1 to v2. Okay? So now we just have to take the definite integral. So yung work natin will be equal to, ilabas natin yung negative sign here. Okay? Labas lang natin to para mas madali. It'll be negative a n squared tapos 1 over v2 minus 1 over v1. And then this one, negative nRT. And then, multiplied by ln v2 minus nb minus ln v1 minus nb. And again, alam natin na yung laws of logarithm states that ln x minus ln y, and that is equal to ln x over y. So this one will simply be equal to, so yung work natin, again, is equal to negative a n squared times 1 over v2 minus 1 over v1 minus nRT, and then multiplied by ln v2 minus nb over v1 minus nb. Okay? So, ayan. Now, we just have to substitute. Okay, ano yung values natin here? Yung v1 natin, we know, is 0.6 liters. And then, yung v2 natin is 1.2 liters. But then, yung units ng A natin is in terms of meter. Yung volume niya is in terms of meter cube. So, yung liters natin, let's transform it into meter cube. Alam natin na for every 1 meter cube, there is 1,000 liters. So, this is equals to 0.0006 meter cube. That's our V1. And then yung V2 natin, let's just use the same conversion factor. It'll be 1,000 liter and then 1 meter cube sa numerator. And that is equal to 0.123. So, dalawang 0. 0.0012 meter cube. Okay? And then, ano pa ba yung ano dito? Yung N natin is equals to 0.1 mole. And then, yung temperature natin, it's at 0 degrees Celsius. So, in Kelvin, that is 273.15 Kelvin. 0 plus 273. Okay? So, now we just have to substitute it here. So, and also, yung A natin is 0.86 Pascal meter raised to 6 divided by mole squared. And then, yung B natin is equals to 3.18 times 10 raised to negative 5 meter cube per mole. Okay, now we just have to substitute it here. So, yung work natin is equals to negative 0.86 Pascal meter raised to 6 divided by mole squared. And then, yung N natin, which is 0.1 mole. And then, we square that. And then, 1 over V2 is 0.0012 meter cube minus 0.0006 meter cube. And then, ayan, dito ko na lang siya itutuloy. So, it's negative. Yung N natin is 0.1 mole. And then yung R, let's use 8.314. 8.314 Pascal meter cube per mole per Kelvin. And then yung temperature natin is this one, 273.15 Kelvin. And then yung Ln. Okay, so yung Ln, ano yung nasa loob? V2 is 0.0012 meter cube minus N, which is 0.1 mole. And then yung B natin is 3.18 times 10 raised to negative 5 meter cube per mole over 0.0006 meter cube minus 0.1 mole times B again. So 3.18 times 10 raised to negative 5 meter cube per mole. Okay? So let's see kung ano yung makakancel na unit here. So for this part, yung mole squared makakancel yan. And then, eto, yung meter cube nasa denominator and yung meter raised to 6 dito ay nasa numerator. So, makakancel to. And ang rule natin dyan is meter raised to 6 divided by meter cube is equals to meter 6 minus 3. So, that's equals to meter cube. So, ito, magiging meter cube na lang siya. And then, Pascal. So, Pascal meter cube. How about here? Mole makakancel, Kelvin makakancel. Sa loob ng Ln, yung mole makakancel, and then, this is considered as 1 meter cube, tas meron ding meter cube sa ilalim, so lahat yan makakancel. And yung nasa loob ng Ln natin is unitless. So, ano yung matitira? Again, it's Pascal meter cube. So, yung unit ng work natin is in terms of Pascal meter cube, which is in joules. So, now, what we have to do is just calculate. So, calculating, we have and ang work natin is equal to negative 150.84913 joules. And that is the answer for the problem. So I hope you guys learned a lot from today's video. Thank you for listening and stay tuned for the next one. Bye-bye.